Huh? Excuse me? What? No, both the images here look like that.
So there's been a lot of talk about multi-streaming again lately. Gee, I wonder why. A lot of you guys have been wanting to stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and whatever other platform you can think of, all at the same time. And if you've done any amount of research on this topic, the two main options you've probably keys. You can get a Windows 11 settings, so has nothing to piggyback. They're ever going to enforce that rule. But I did also say that they wouldn't enforce the rule of like showing multi-chat on stream. So like that just goes to show that you should never trust a YouTuber, even me, because man, did I get that one wrong. Now, if you want a multi-stream, so a new multi-streaming plugin for OBS just came out yesterday. It's called Atom. Why in a second. But once you've connected your first account and set up all your copy, but keep in mind YouTube is a little bit weird. You can actually have multiple stream keys, so make sure that the one that you copy is your default one. Paste that back in Atom multi-stream and boom, you're done. I've been informed by people that I like to say boom a lot. I need to think of some. By default, your second platform just piggybacks off your built-in platform. So in my case, my YouTube stream is going to be exactly the same as my. You see where it says main encoder? This is the setting that tells OBS to piggyback off your built-in stream, or in my case, my Twitch stream. But you can change this. You can use entirely different settings here. So for example, if I choose NVENC and set up all my settings here, what this does is it tells Atom, you have to do the same tracks and then send a separate section dedicated just to vertical stream.
You're stuck streaming to one platform trying to grow a following plugin for OBS. Once installed, and it duplicates that out.
So in today's designs.com file where you and double click it, and that's gonna give us a brand new canvas here. So I'm gonna select OK. On the vertical sources, we're gonna hit this little plus, and then me in the center. So now I'm gonna go ahead and size this. Now most people like to go ahead and make this as big as they possibly can, and this is just gonna cut off a lot of the scene for you. So what I like to do is I actually like to go ahead and try to keep it as horizontal as I possibly can, kind of in the center, while still giving me enough view for people to be able to see. I'll have that there, and then I'll keep it there. And remember, here at the bottom there's gonna be a lot of chat here, right? So I'm just gonna leave it there and size it, gaming scene. And again here, you're gonna see here, either to TikTok or to YouTube Shorts. And now we will go ahead and come back to OBS, and then we'll go ahead and paste that there. And now for the video bit rate, you wanna Oh, and then I have my YouTube Shorts. So to be able to do that, you're gonna come to the right-hand side here. You're gonna select this little gear icon, and we're gonna come to streaming here on the left-hand side. We're gonna name this YouTube because we're gonna stream to YouTube Shorts. Okay, and then we want to hit enable, and we want to get our server information and our key. So to be able to do that, you're gonna come to YouTube, log into your YouTube channel account. You'll hit this little crate icon. We'll hit go live, and if you've never gone live, we'll copy it there, and then we'll go ahead and come back to OBS, and then we'll go ahead and paste that there. And now for the video bit rate, you want to make sure you select at least 6,000. What I like to do is do 9,000. Now, the easiest way to be able to determine what to go ahead and use 6,000 here, and then 6,000 for Twitch, if that's where you're going to be sending that over here too. So what I like to do is say use main OBS settings, and then I go to Twitch. You simply need to go on your horizontal settings, and then you want Twitch, if that's where you're going to be sending that